everyone, I am John Florence Kimson and this is my partner Christian Orgullo.
We are the 15th group and we are assigned to Chapter 17, which is Project Management.
Project Management. Let's start with the definition of a project. Projects are unique and one-time operations designed to accomplish a specific set of objectives in a limited time.
We had a project. Okay, now what? Wrong approach is this, as you see on the screen. I come to my team saying, hey, I have a project, and everybody just jumped in to this project and start doing all the random activities. Okay, so everybody just starts implementing Oracle without discussing any central plan, and just random activities starts happening, and we had an end result and client was not happy with the end result. Reason? Because we didn't take any measure to
And another definition that we should know is what a project manager is. A project manager bears the ultimate responsibility for the success or failure of the project.
Should possess. First of all, let's talk about a little misconception. Sometimes technical experts are considered to be a good project manager. Okay, so this is a misconception. Project manager may possess good technical skills, but a technical expert may not necessarily be a good project manager. Usually there are technical experts in a project team, and project manager relies on the technical experts for technical information. Project managers are like small business owners who know little bit of all aspects of management. For example, a small business owner knows some accounting, some strategic planning, supervision, and personnel administration. General management skills are required in every project. Let's talk about application areas. Application areas are categories of projects consisting of common elements. Application areas by industry would be automotive, pharmaceutical, and technology. By departments, application areas would be marketing, finance, information technology. By technical expertise, application areas would be software development.
Managers typically oversee a variety of operations. Some of these involves routine, repetitive activities, but others involve non-routine activities. Other examples of projects include construction of a shopping complex, merging of two companies, putting on a play, and designing and running a political campaign. Example of project within business organization include designing new products or services, designing advertising campaigns, designing information systems, re-engineering a process, designing database, software development, and designing web pages.
Key decisions in project management. First, deciding which project to implement. This involves determining the criteria that will be used to decide which project to pursue. Second, selecting the project manager. The project manager is the central person in the project. Third, selecting the project team. The team can greatly influence the ultimate success or failure of a project. Important considerations include not only a person's knowledge and skill base, but also how well the person works with others. Fourth, planning and designing the project. Project planning and design require decisions on project performance goals, a timetable for project completion, the scope of the project, what work needs to be done, how it will be done, if some portions will be outsourced, what resources will be needed, a budget, and when and how long resources will be needed. The fifth one is managing and controlling project resources. This involves managing personnel, equipment, and the budget, establishing appropriate metrics for evaluating the project, monitoring progress, and taking corrective action when needed. And the last one, deciding if and when a project should be terminated. Sometimes it is better to terminate a project than to invest any more resources. Important considerations here are the likelihood of success, termination costs, and whether resources could be better used elsewhere.
As I have said earlier, the project manager bears the ultimate responsibility for the success or failure of the project. The project manager is responsible for effectively managing each of the following. First, the work, so that all of the necessary activities are accomplished in the desired sequence and performance goals are met. The second is the human resources, so that those working on the project have direction and motivation. The third one is the communications, so that everybody has the information needed to do the work. The fourth one is the quality, so that the performance objectives are realized. The fourth one is the quality, so that the performance objectives are realized. The fifth one is the time, so that the project is completed on schedule. And the sixth and the last, so that the project is completed within the budget.
Ethical issues. Ethical issues often arise in connection with projects. Examples include the temptation to understate cost or to withhold information in order to get a project approved, pressure to alter or make misleading statements on status reports, falsifying records, compromising workers' safety, and approving substandard work, while behavioral issues can interfere with the success of a project if they are not carefully managed. Decentralized decision-making, the stress of achieving project milestones on time and within budget, and surprises can contribute to behavioral problems.
Project champions are people who promote and support a project. The work that a project manager does can be critical to the success of a project. So it is important for team members to encourage and communicate with the project champion.